Hey sneakies, welcome back for some more Warframe on the PlayStation 4. Today we're going back into the void for a Tower 1 Exterminate mission, which means low-level enemies, and all we have to do is go through and kill every last one of them. Joining me will be Darkboar with Trinity, Sniper Assassin as Rhino, and Assassin 415 with Mag Prime. Meanwhile, I'll be Ash because he's one of my low-level Warframes, so it might make this video last a little bit longer, but probably not too much longer. Anyways, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoy this series. The more likes we get, the faster these videos keep pouring out. And also hit subscribe to become a sneaky today, so you're gonna have to miss another video in this series ever again. Anyways, sneakies, I do hope you enjoy. Here we go. Infiltrated. Okay, sneakies, my question to you for this episode is, what is your favorite Warframe to use when you want to go on a killing spree and exterminate? If you're really competing with all four of your teammates to see who can get the most kills, who do you decide to take along with you? Let me know down in the comments below. Anyways, let us go here. We have 146 enemies to take care of. We've already taken down 8 of them. Now, I'm going to intentionally let my teammates get most of the kills here. Obviously, I'm going to because I took the Paris, and the Paris isn't exactly a killing machine itself. I'll still try to get some of the kills, but quite frankly, most of my teammates are going to take the vast majority of these kills. Anyways, if you're not familiar with the Void, it's obviously a pretty cool environment. As you can clearly see, it looks very different from the regular missions. We also have these traps, which includes that ball I just ran past, so obviously it's not currently active. And then we have corrupted enemies who are different variations of enemies who are on the regular missions. More specifically, Grineer and Corpus units. There are also hidden secrets in the Void if you decide to take a chance to look for them. Like, more specifically, there's treasure rooms that actually have secrets, such as rare mods that are actually worth searching out for, so it's definitely worth considering it. Now, here's this very specific trap. This thing pops up and it sends out basically like a force like that. Knocks you backwards. The way to take it out, you just take out this right up here as soon as it pops out. Obviously, my Paris isn't really well equipped to take it down, so we're just not going to worry about it right now. Anyways, we got to catch up to our teammates because they're getting far ahead of us because I'm sitting here taking too much time explaining all this. Looks like they're actually below me, so let's go here. Now, there are several pathways that you can potentially take through here depending on what the game decides to let you do, because every time you replay a mission, there's actually a different pathway that's opened up. Which I'm sure you probably have already noticed anyway. Now, here's some mods that have dropped up here. There's actually like little vases that were previously here that were breakable. Somebody already took the point to do that. Anyways, let's keep going. Now, when the little marker on the map turns green, that means there's no enemies in our room. Now, what I'm doing here is trying to break vases that are on the other side of this wall. I've actually been shown that you can actually jump up in the air and break them like this, and then you'll actually be able to pick them up even though they're on the other side of the wall, so it's worth trying to. It very specifically happened in an area that looked exactly like this. So I'm assuming it can work in different areas too, but this is where I know specifically it did work before. You can actually hear things break when you drop like that too. Fortunately, I only got a couple of credits, so it wasn't really worth it. And more than likely, those credits were actually from a teammate up here picking something up. So not really that great. Anyways, you'll definitely come across rooms like this where there's lasers everywhere. You want to try to avoid them as best you can because those lasers will completely demolish you. And I almost ran past that mod. There are specifically mods that are for laser resistance that will help you in the Void if you want to take them with you. Personally, I don't even bother because it's not really that difficult to dodge the lasers anyway. Oh man, look at all this crazy action going on. Now, Ash himself is not really a killing machine Warframe. He's more or less built for like stealth types of operations. Meanwhile, you have like a Mag playing with me right now, a Mag Prime, and she's a killing machine. Rhino's also pretty much a killing machine. He's a tank character. Come on. Hope I can at least get some kills here. Pretty embarrassing. There's also some interesting traps like that there. That's pretty much ice. It makes you go really slow. It's also located in different environments within the void too. Like, there are actually some little pathways that you have to cross, kind of like a bridge. And that's where I like to actually use volts, speed. Really helps get past it more quickly. Anyways, those traps are pretty easy to take care of. Pretty much you just have to knock out the little arm that comes out. Let's keep going, guys. Not sure why I even bother having my bow ready. It's not like I'm gonna get any kills here. Okay, I got somebody. Okay. That is something. Oh, man, I gotta watch out for the damn trap. You can actually see where the force is coming out if you look at the ground. There's like an orange circle that comes out. You can actually jump right over it if you... Well, you could before. Maybe you can't anymore. They've actually changed how some of the things in the game work with some of these updates. And this game still is in beta, by the way, in case you're wondering. Not sure for how much longer they're going to keep it that way, but I'm certainly not complaining because this is definitely one of the best betas I've ever played for sure. I'm going to try to use my smoke screen here. This is a pretty cool ability Ash has. Unfortunately, the enemy was looking the other way, so it's kind of pointless. Basically, what he does, he throws down smoke, and then he'll turn invisible to enemies for a short period of time. If you actually upgrade the model, it'll take longer, I'm assuming. I don't know, I haven't actually personally upgraded yet, but more likely that's what's going to occur. Oh, damn. That's embarrassing. That's one thing I like about Warframe. Even though you fall off the edge, in other games you would die, but in this game you just instantly respawn. And my Ash is level 6, you can clearly see up in the top right hand corner. So he's more well suited for this. My teammates, unfortunately, are all really overpowered for this. My weapons are kind of overpowered for this too, as they're all level 30, but there's not really the strongest weapons. They still get the job done. Oh, did we leave a teammate behind? What are you guys doing? Usually what I like to do when you go into one of the elevators, you wait for all 4 of your teammates to get onto it before you continue going on, but there's always somebody that might decide to initiate the elevator anyway. Anyways, this is what the extraction room always looks like in the void, so when you get here, you just have to go on top of the stairs, and you can finally get out of this place. Alright. Unfortunately, now we have to wait for our 4th teammate, who somehow got left behind. I'm not exactly sure how that happened. That didn't take too long, and that's a mission accomplished. We got a bolt or prime stock, not too bad. It's the first time I've ever gotten that. There are specific prime weapons and prime warframes that you can only get by playing missions in the void, so that's worth noting. If you want to know exactly where specific items drop that you're looking for, you have to check the wiki. They actually change them sometimes with the updates, so you can't exactly make a video on it and have it reliable for a long period of time. Anyways, damage dealt goes to Dark Boar, damage taken goes to me, least damage taken, that is. Most kills goes to Sniper Assassin. I've only had 4. Wow, that is embarrassing. You can clearly see my teammates were way overpowered compared to me. Headshots goes to Dark Boar, melee kills Dark Boar. And of course, deaths were all tied up, thankfully. You certainly don't want to die in the void. At least not in Tower 1, that's pretty embarrassing. Upgrades received goes to Dark Boar. Abilities used goes to Dark Boar. And fire accuracy. Pickup count as well. Damn, Dark Boar just completely took the MVP for this game. Anyway, Sneakies, I do hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like. The more likes we get, the faster these videos keep pouring out. Also, hit subscribe so you don't have to miss another video in this series ever again. I am, of course, always looking for new people to be in these videos, so if you are interested, let me know down in the comments below. And also, don't be afraid to look for people to play Warframe with in the comments as well. Anyway, Sneakies, I will see you next time for some more Warframe on the PlayStation 4.